Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this finds you. Welcome to a healthier day, hopefully for you, and I hope you're doing some good activities. Hope this finds you doing something positive and active for yourself. This is a video on strengthening your lower back. It's also for a dear friend of mine, Mr. Julian Banks. Hope this is helpful. Probably the most common injury that I've seen in my career as a personal trainer has been lower back strain, lower back injury, weakness, tightness. Tightness can also come from actually overstretching and weakness. So a lot of times we feel tightness and like, oh, my back's so tight, I gotta get a massage, I gotta stretch it out. And massages are excellent, it's a great idea. But it's not always because it's too tight from strengthening. It's usually the opposite most of the time. We spend most of our time driving around in cars or riding or at desks and sitting down, and when we get home we sit down as well. So unless you're sitting on one of those physio balls, which props to you if you are, typically our backs are being flexed. And so when they're flexing, it's actually weakening the back. So also, all you six-pack ab people out there that are dying for those six-pack abs, make sure you're doing your lower back as well. I think you'll find a lot of people have strong abs. If they're not aware of having a strengthening or a strong back, they will have a weak back. So keep a nice posture when you do sit up nice and tall. It's going to all help with that there. But that's kind of what we're focusing on today. So let's get right to it. We're going to do 3 exercises. Each one we're going to progress a little bit more than the next one. And so each one will be a little bit more difficult. We'll have progressions inside the exercises as well. So the easiest one I say I would start off with would probably just be the one starting from the back, and then we'll turn over and do 2 from laying on the stomach. So this is a throwback to Jane Fonda days. So here, just resting down, nice, easy, comfortable position for you. The first progression, you're gonna have your palms down, and it's just like what you would think. You're just gonna lift your waist up, squeeze your glutes a little bit right here, and your lower back again as well. That lower back is gonna be just above the tailbone, just right above the butt. So as you're holding this will definitely strengthen your lower back. You can just hold it, you can relax and come up and do some sets, whatever you find to be more comfortable to get you into it. If you have a very weak back, just take it easy, start off slow. Every little bit helps tremendously. And I promise you, as you're doing it consistently, you'll see significant differences in your back. Pain and strength and stuff like that as well. So the progression from there, arms up. Any way that you want to, you can do the Macarena, however you want to do it. Hey, Macarena. But I like to do my palms together, just straight up and down like this. And then again, just lifting the hips up. Now this takes out the arms, so it requires a little bit more stabilization, but not nearly as much as the third progression, which is actually lifting a leg up. So here, probably have the heels a little bit further underneath those legs there for sure. Kind of a 90-degree angle in most things as it is. And then you're just gonna lift up the leg. Now here, I have to be a lot more aware, and I can bring my arms back down if I need that help for that support, but these hips are gonna wanna drop down, so I have to make sure that I'm keeping them straight up and down there as well. So that's gonna be the progression. Palms down, palms up, and then lastly, leg up. Okay, next, right into it. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but something you could definitely do in the morning as you're waking up if you're a belly sleeper. You can lay down this way. Again, palms down makes it nice and easy. So here, and you're just going to lift the chest up. That's it. It's not much at all. It's a very small amount of movement. Don't strain yourself, but do feel a squeeze in that lower back as you're doing it. You're also going to feel a really great stretch on your abs, which is also helping to strengthen your back. So from there, we're actually going to let go of the arms. Make sure we're keeping a neutral spine, so our head is straight down and just lifting up again. And then the third progression of this, you can also point your palms out with your thumbs up. That'll help rotate the shoulders back. The third progression of this is going to be feet up, and then lifting those up too as well. And you'll get both sides of that lower back. A really good squeeze in there. That feels good, honestly, right there. I needed that. Okay, the last one is the most dreaded and the hated one of all time, the plank. The plank, I promise you, if you do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you'll do much better on Friday, and you'll see a significant difference from Monday. But you want to try to hold it anywhere from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 seconds. 30 seconds beyond, you're doing like a rock star and you're awesome. Our positioning for this, I'm gonna go from head to toe and kind of show you what that looks like. So again, neutral spine, head down. My shoulders are gonna retract and my chest is gonna drop. So instead of my shoulders being up here like this, they're gonna come down. I'm gonna retract there. And then as I lift up with my legs, I wanna make sure that my butt is up as well. Not too high, not too low, but right there in the middle. And you'll know when you're hitting it because everything will start to shake. Your abs will shake, your lower back will shake, you'll start to quiver. That's okay. It's just your muscle fibers firing and letting them know like, hey, I'm waking up. This is where I'm supposed to be. I'm ready to come to work. And so this is what we're gonna do. Like I said, 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, as long as you can hold it as you feel comfortable. Go ahead and collapse down when you're done. But that is a great way to strengthen up your lower back. Those 3 exercises alone will make a tremendous difference. There's lots more that I can show you on the lower back. There's lots more that you can do. If you have a very good trusted trainer, feel free to ask them obviously as well, but guarantee you if they're a good trainer, they should have already had you doing these things as it is, or some variation of it. So I hope this was helpful. Hope it was positive for you. Hope this encourages you to do more activities. I can do this right here in my home. You can do it right there in the bed, wherever you need to do it. It's super simple, don't need any equipment, and it's great for our bodies and important. So again, if you have any questions though, also, please comment below, wherever those comments are down there, and let me know. I'd be happy to answer those for you, and I look forward to helping you guys out. And if you have any feedback for me, I would love that as well. I gotta check my form, make sure that looks okay. All right, have a great day, guys. Stay positive and stay healthy.